Hello, my name is Jared. In the midst of a global pandemic, while I watched my entire world turn upside down, I decided to quit my job, pack up my car, and head out on the road. So, here I am. This is my story. Good morning, world. It was my first night sleeping in my car, and it went really well, aside from the burn on my butt, but the burn on my butt. However, I survived and I slept really well, like almost 12 hours. Yeah, so I'm under my blanket because it was like 35 degrees last night, but that's okay. And this is outside my window right now, so I'm feeling pretty good. Very excited to explore, Badlands National Park today. Okay, so I got to this beautiful place where I'm about to go hiking, and I'm tending to my wound. Okay, I keep talking about this burn on my butt, and I don't ever explain it. I fell down while I was rollerblading and got a decent size road rash wound on my like side hip butt area, so that's been really fun to deal with while I've been on the road. And I'm like cleaning it and putting ointment on it, and I'm gonna bandage it up for my hike. But I'm just like in the parking lot for this like pretty popular hike, and there are like just all of these like people walking around, probably very curious as to like what I'm doing. Oh wow. Okay, so here I am in Badlands National Park, and I just did the Notch Trail, and so it was like my first hiking experience here. So beautiful. First of all, when I drove into the park, I cried because I was just so overwhelmed. Okay, so now I was doing my first hiking trail. It was like a little over a mile, whatever. And first, I'm just like walking along. It's like not like super crowded, like you'll pass people every 5 minutes or so. And it's kind of far ahead of me, but like close enough that I can like see them and hear them. There's this group, it's like two couples, and they're probably like 40s or 50s, and one of the women is on the phone yelling at someone, and then this girl, who I guess is her sister, is like, "Get off your phone, that's not safe." And then this lady on the phone is like, "You're not my mother," like yelling back. So funny. And then I guess the lady on the phone's husband like broke them up, and then like they kept hiking, but this lady stayed on the phone. Oh wow. And then, okay, wait, really quick. Wow. Okay, and then on my way back to the car, because it was like an out and back trail, there was this like ladder, like it's like logs in a chain that you have to like climb up the hill to get to the end of the trail. And there was this younger couple with their two children, probably like 6 and 8. Don't quote me because they all look the same, but these kids did not want to go down this like ladder thing. One of the younger of the two was like screaming, like actually screaming bloody murder, saying, I'm gonna die," over and over again, all the way down this ladder. At this point, there were like 5 of us at the top waiting to get down, probably like 10 to 15 people gathering at the bottom. Oh my god. So my trip so far has been 10 out of 10. So beautiful and also so exciting. Hey mom, so I'm currently on the Medicine Route Trail in Badlands National Park in South Dakota. It's really beautiful. It's like pretty flat, but there are like various formations surrounding me. It's a beautiful day. It's about 50 degrees. Some light clouds in the sky. Wish you were here. Okay, so here's another update. So right now I am driving from one end of the park all the way around to the other end. I only have like I think 3 hikes to do today that I didn't do yesterday, so I think I'm gonna be leaving tonight. So last night I stayed at the Sage Creek campground in Badlands, and it was super nice. It was just this like little loop, and you like parked, and then there was like places where you could pitch a tent. I just slept in my car because it's way easier, and it was freaking cold again. So got there, you know, it was still pretty light out. Just got situated, you know, decompressed after hiking. I ate some dinner, and by dinner, I really think I just ate sugary snacks. They were delicious though, and there were Tom's burgers. Had a glass of wine, and then when the sun was going down, there was the most beautiful sunset. Oh my goodness! And so I went on a little night stroll to watch the sunset, and so I walked up over this hill, and there was just a little buffalo just eating breakfast, eating dinner. It was so amazing. So I stood there, sipped my wine, said hey to Mr. Buffalo. Oh my god, surrounding the campsite were dozens of prairie dogs. So freaking cute. Oh my god, they're so plump and so cute, and I just want to squeeze them, but I let them be, do their thing. There's also this little family of buns by the bathroom. Oh my god, they were also very adorable. But yeah, I'm really excited for today. Yesterday was like seriously so much fun. It was so beautiful, so fulfilling. I hiked like 10 miles. I'm a little sore today, I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling it. Um, my my poor freaking arthritic hips are not having it. But I'm gonna put on some BioFreeze on my joints and eat some turmeric and hope that I'm not in too much pain today. Peace. So I ended up hiking the few trails that I had left, and then I headed to my campsite and set up my tent, prepared my dinner. I made some sweet potatoes and mushrooms and zucchini, and really just ate my food and then hung out the rest of the night. I didn't even camp in my tent that night though because it ended up raining, but I did my best. Okay, so I'm here hiking in the Black Hills. I'm actually in Black Elk National Forest right now, and I'm hiking the Horse Thief Loop, which is about 11 miles, and it's so beautiful. And okay, the reason that I wanted to capture this is because it smells so good right now. Like, it smells, oh my goodness, like juniper and like pine needles and fresh, crisp earth. I could smell this forever. Okay, don't judge my bed head. So it is like 7 a.m. It's a Saturday. I went to sleep super early last night because I was tired, and honestly I was kind of just like bored. You know, I was like exhausted, so I didn't really feel like doing anything. I didn't have service, so I couldn't watch a movie. So I went to sleep at like, it was before 8. I woke up a lot last night, but I didn't really have an issue falling back asleep at any point, so I'm just packing up my bed. I'm about to get on the road. It's really cold right now, so like I don't want to hike for another minute. So this is another hike that I did in the Black Hills. It's called the Lost Cabin Trail. And it was all in all about 14 miles. It was pretty difficult, but definitely super rewarding. It followed along a bunch of ridges. There were some really beautiful overlooks, and you were just kind of weaving your way through this beautiful forest, filled with giant rock formations. Okay. So, I just got to my campsite. It's the Wrinkled Rock Climbers area. And so this is where I'm gonna be staying tonight. And so I just like pulled in, I went to the bathroom, and I like look at my bed and it is so bad. It is so messy. It is, and I have to like organize that right now before I can relax or anything. So just wanted to share that with ya. Pray for me. Good morning, world. It is 8 a.m. I am in Black Elk National Forest. Black Elk Nature Preserve. Something in the Black Hills. Just woke up and I'm mostly gonna take it easy today. I might do like one. Oh, I got color yesterday. I might do like 1 or 2 hikes. I can't hike more than like 3 or 4 miles though because I'm dead from yesterday. Yeah. Should be a good day. I was gonna head to the Tetons tonight, but these wildfires have me worried, so I don't know what today has in store. I guess I'll freaking figure it out as I go. Last night I watched National Treasure. It's a terrible movie. I mean, it's great. It's like good, but first of all, I hate Nicolas Cage. I don't know why. He bothers me. And in that movie, the way that he treats the girl is so like misogynistic and demeaning. And I don't like. He's like always telling her like shut up and shit. I hate that. But yeah, life is good. Things are going well. So I actually left with the intention of going straight to the Tetons, but then I saw a sign for the Devil's Tower and decided that I really needed to stop by there. I hung out at the picnic area for most of the day because I really just wanted to relax, so I put up my hammock and made some really delicious food. Hey, bud. You want some lunch? This is insane. Oh my god. While I was hiking around the Devil's Tower, I saw some really cute deer. It looks like a mama and maybe 2 babies, and they were pretty close to the path, so it was really awesome to see them so close but still in their natural habitat. Excuse me, sir. So this is where I camped last night. I'm just on top of this hill. It's super beautiful. So I'm in the Black Hills in Wyoming, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and head to the Grand Tetons day. It's pretty early, so I can make the drive and still I can hike tonight if I want to, or just set up camp and go to sleep. But yeah, so this is definitely one of my favorite places that I've slept so far. This is insane. Here at Sinks Canyon in Lander, Wyoming, and it is absolutely beautiful. So, during the Ice Age, glaciers formed this canyon. So today's been pretty chill. I'm on my way to the Grand Tetons, and so I drove like 4 hours and then stopped in a small town in a coffee shop and charged my portable battery and downloaded video editing software so I can put together my video, which I'm gonna finish doing tonight and hopefully get it posted up tomorrow, which is like detailing my first week on the road. So I'm super duper excited to be here in Wyoming, and I'm gonna camp somewhere tonight around here. Oh my goodness, it's so grand. It is so large. Oh my goodness. And there's all this sage growing and it smells good. Yeah, so I'm super excited about this hike. I'll take some pictures and overlap the critter. That was a rattlesnake. I heard a rustling and I looked and I heard it rattle. Okay, well, that's the first rattlesnake I've seen. Probably won't be the last. Ookie spooky. Okay, cool. Well, I guess I'm gonna go on this hike and hopefully not get bit by a rattlesnake. Okay, so I just finished the hike. My phone died. And I saw another rattlesnake. It's probably like 2 feet long. It was like pretty small, but she had a rattler on her for sure. Crazy. Kind of scary, but not. I also saw a moose, a very small one. It didn't have antlers. And some deer. This is beautiful. It was such a great hike. And so there's this sink right over behind me, and there's all of this like rushing water that just like goes into the side of the gorge, rock, whatever, and resurfaces like a 1/4 mile down the road. Crazy. So insane. The earth is wild. So this is where the sinks resurfaces about a 1/4 mile down the road, creating this beautiful pool of water that continues the river into the valley. So there are trout, and also I saw this little rodent guy just taking a morning dip, swimming around. I don't know exactly what he is, but he sure is freaking cute. And then I also saw a cute little deer just coming down the mountain, looking for breakfast, taking it easy, just a little stroll. So beautiful. So I'm at my campsite for the night. I ended up coming, it was like 2 miles from the sink, so not far from where I did my hiking, and it's absolutely beautiful. And just do a little 360 here. I got my car almost level. The road getting here was a little bit suspicious, but I did it, and my car did it, and everything's fine. And so I just made my dinner, and so I have some fries and some ramen, and so now I'm going to eat my dinner and then chill. I don't have service right now, but I'm gonna hopefully finish editing that video. Yeah, I will probably check back in tomorrow. And that was the end of my first week on the road. It's honestly been much easier than I expected it to be, and I am falling more in love with this lifestyle every day. I literally feel like I'm living in a dream. So, if you've been considering something like this, I strongly encourage you to do it. Well, I guess I will maybe see you guys next week.